Developing tonight, a fast-moving wildfire called the Lake Fire erupting today near Silverwood Lake in San Bernardino County. The blaze is 0% contained and has already burned nearly 500 acres. Officials now saying it's expected to grow by 500 more soon, threatening nearby structures. Good evening to you. I'm Susan Hirasuna. Evacuation orders are in place south of Highway 138 and several roads are closed. Fox 11's Mario Ramirez is in the Silverwood Lake area with more on the evacuation efforts there.
We were just trying to have a good time with the family. I got my girlfriend here. She's got her kids, brother and sister. We're just having a good time. They were on the lake, literally. We on the kayaks. We saw the smoke. We just had to make sure that we had to get them all back, and it was kind of scary, life or death type situation.
A day at Silverwood Lake turned chaotic quickly for more than 100 people left stranded from their cars by the quick-spreading wildfire, sparking panic.
We had a little bit of time to evacuate, and they were transferring us from one side of the lake to the other side, so it was just a matter of time to get out.
The raging lake fire erupted near Silverwood Lake in San Bernardino County around 4 p.m. near State Highway 173 and Cedar Springs Dam Trail.
There was literally flames bursting out everywhere, and then I'm like, oh my God, and then Mom's rushing out, and then she's like, my car, and then that's until we notice a big fire in the smoke.
The flames quickly spreading as one group from the Way of the Truth and Life Church in Victorville was performing baptism ceremonies.
We're just thankful that, we were able to get out when we did and end up getting helicoptered out, myself and another one of the sisters from the church.
The life rescue boats and then just regular civilians were helping out, and their jet skis and just regular boats, just people being nice about it and being brave about it, helping us out to get us to a safe spot.
Who took you out to safety?
It was a boat. It was a private guy that was on his boat, so just thankful.
We just got back from getting our cars, and it's like crazy how our cars are even still there because there's still little fires going on over there.
And coming out to our live shot here in San Bernardino County, just west of Silverwood Lake, you can see some of the activity, some of the hot spots and fire crews there on the hillside. The fire's been holding steady at nearly 500 acres for the last few hours, but evacuations in the Silverwood Lake area near the lake remain in place at this hour. And that group that we heard from earlier about the baptisms, they say they were able to perform all of their ceremonies before being evacuated. No reports of any major injuries or damage, and it is at 0% containment. Live in San Bernardino County this evening, I'm Mario Ramirez. Back to you.
All right, Mario, thank you, but a little too close for comfort. Meantime, another wildfire near Redlands is now 30% contained. According to CAL FIRE, crews were able to stop the spread of the Smiley fire just before 5:30 tonight. The blaze, burning over 80 acres in San Bernardino and Riverside counties, started this afternoon near San Mateo Canyon and Smiley Road. So far, no injuries or evacuations have been reported. Now, this comes as the state is bracing for another devastating wildfire season after a dry winter. LA County Fire Chief Anthony Maroney called destructive fires inevitable. All right, we're going to talk to meteorologist Star Harvey with all of that and an update on the current fire conditions. Star.
Yeah, we are in the peak of our fire season. It does carry through the end of this year. And in fact, we're even in our peak months, and that obviously is in the middle of this summer. So again, inevitable. We are taking a look at the Smiley fire. We heard about the acreage burned and also the containment. The conditions out there, I do want to tell you, they are not too bad. They could be worse. We're looking at temperatures right now across the area at 78 degrees. Winds moving out of the south at about 3 miles per hour. They have gusts up there at about 10 miles per hour, and the humidity at 45%. So we'll continue to keep our eyes on it, and hopefully they are able to get it more contained as we do push through this evening and into tomorrow morning. Elsewhere, we are under those dry conditions, and we are also seeing some of those low clouds build back in. Temperature-wise, we hit 87 degrees for the downtown area today. That does put us 7 degrees above our normal for this time of the year, but also it makes us higher than where we were yesterday. Yesterday we had our highs sitting in the lower 80s. As of right now, we're at 69 degrees in Pasadena, 75 in Corona, 63 up in Big Bear, and we're at 79 in San Bernardino, where we do have both of those fires that we just heard Susan talk about. 65 in Santa Monica and 72 degrees in Santa Clarita. Here's a look at our winds. thank goodness they are not more hectic than this. We are seeing them at about 5 to 15 miles per hour, primarily pushing out of that sharp northwest direction, and should be on the calmer side as we do push through the rest of this evening. Here's a look into our lows for tonight. We're talking more 50s and 60s right back on the map tomorrow, and a quick check-in on our temperatures tomorrow. Very similar to where we came in today. 70s along the coast, 80s in LA, and some triple digits down into our low deserts. Susan, when I get back, I'll have a look at that 7-day forecast. For now, back to you.
We'll look forward to that. Thank you. Developing tonight, lawyers claim faulty Edison equipment sparked 2 major wildfires in Sylmar 6 years apart. The 2019 Saddle Ridge fire and this year's Hearst fire both started under Edison transmission towers. Now, Edison admits its equipment may have caused the Hearst fire, but denies responsibility for Saddle Ridge. Victims and insurers are suing for damages, alleging poor maintenance and deceptive practices. The Saddle Ridge fire destroyed over 100 homes and caused 1 death. A jury trial is set for November.